it started. We are back for the doubleheader. We are playing Suffolk Community College. They did not change the names. No, don't go in. Don't get in yet. We need some name changes, but yeah, Suffolk. They're the Sharks. So we know a lot about sharks with a shark on the Call of Duty team. So yeah, hopefully they'll change the names.
They should. Hopefully.
There,
Yep,
okay,
there
that's it.
we go. I was gonna say hopefully it's not broken or anything.
Yeah, but it was quick though. Walked into the room and they were ready. The Sharks had already won, so well, if you want to get the stream back into the Discord while I navigate, I'm blanking on this. Is Control Center, I believe. Could be wrong. Pretty sure it's called Control Center. But this is the point. Obviously, we're back on Lijiang because that is the playoff rules in the first map that is determined by NJ.
They have this coming, so let's give it
Sharks
to
are gonna run a Hog, a Sojourn, Junkrat, Ana, and Kiriko. We didn't see an Ana in the previous game, and seen another Hog and another Junkrat. So I mean we've beaten a Junkrat and a Hog before. We can do it again. We're running obviously the same comp as usual. It's literally our bread and butter. That's gonna be my new saying. It's not momentum anymore. It's bread and butter. But we're kind of holding this choke right here before the point opens up or unlocks. Just creating space, pushing them back. It's a little doorway area. Yeah, Coach Chris kind of leave me out to dry right now while he gets the link out.
Alright, it's out.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Sorry
Mr.
about
Magic
that.
Pants. Gonna get the right click
God,
on
we're
Cheeseburger.
really far in compared to what I thought we were.
Mr. Magic Pants is, I guess he's decided that he wants to eat some cheeseburgers tonight because, well, he right clicked on cheeseburger right there. I'm having a lot of fun with that name, cheeseburger. I like it.
I mean, I like cheeseburger.
And we got Flying Frog. Oh yeah, these are fun names. I like this. And we gotta control the point first. Got 30%. Gonna back up. Nation and Tide. We're just gonna get Sojourn. Gonna stop Sojourn from killing us. And we're gonna get a Kitsune Rush.
One pick, that Roadhog melted there.
Just gonna hop into the back line. And everybody's getting kills now.
Down. So does Kikoro. Paradox.
We're gonna maintain possession of the point. But
55%.
the Sharks do have almost three ults. So, and Sojourn's ult's not hard to build. So it's just a matter of ult econ at this point for the Sharks. We are going to hear a tire come out from Cheeseburger, and he's going to get patient. Tire go boom. Patient learned the hard way, and Cheeseburger then gets Disney Queen with the mine.
Yeah.
And then he gets Mr. Magic Pants. He's going on a little killing streak right here.
Yeah, I think, obviously that's kind of a reset moment for us once we lost 2 there.
But we do have Primal and Blossom, or almost Blossom, and almost beat.
Yeah, they've got 2 ults as well, so interesting to see.
We do have already 81% on the point. We're push far left here. Here's see if we go high ground. We saw the Junkrat pushed away.
Yeah, they didn't try to hold us back that much as I thought they might, so it's just
Byron's there, walking in here, gonna jump on the Sojourn.
and we get the Ana ult.
Ana's gotta die next. She's support.
She is
like they're gonna push
She
them.
was very low. Still really low. Now down. Got point back. They're staggered a little bit with their supports. Lucio's back, just kind of going straight to point. Get a little bit of a contest in there. It's not really going to probably work out for him because, well, it
Joshua and
did.
Patient go down. Yeah, that's.
I didn't expect him to, Paradox, to live through that. We didn't focus as he went through.
Everybody just needs to die or reset.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we let that Lucio just run through like that, but maybe the calls didn't come in fast enough.
We do have Blossom still, and we still do have Beat. So, and it's at 99%. So basically, just one team fight win. And we should be able to win map number 1, round number 1 on map number 1.
We got Reaper no fade here. Looking for the Blossom.
It goes down to Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger's having quite the game.
And Beat there comes out. White go like we wanted. There, obviously.
Back up and regroup.
Definitely.
Still, we do have Kiriko, Rush, and Mr. Magic Pants is almost a Sojourn ult. Might be able to win the fight. It's Mr. Magic Pants gonna get undercover.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big push. I take the ult and send it. Yep, here we go. Kiriko ult.
Flying Frog gets
killed there. Unfortunate.
Patience on point.
That was gonna help us get there. We're gonna be a little staggered here. Oh, Mr. Magic Pants goes down too. That's not gonna be good for us. This is looking kind of risky here at the last bit.
Not sure if we're
Don't
gonna be
think
able
we're
to
gonna be
touch.
able to contest.
No, and Sharks will take control center. Round number 1 on Li Jiang.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I just don't think we were all that coordinated there like we needed to be. So, good round by the Sharks for sure to come back to that. You know, it looked like we had it kind of locked in, but a couple key kills by the Sharks and takes us out.
Yeah. Gonna see Cheeseburger continue his reign of terror on Farah this time. So, looks like they have no mercy pocket, so won't be seeing Pharmacy, just Farah. And they are running Brig, which is another interesting choice. Because Brig's not too strong. She can work in a couple of times, but she's really not the best for right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that last round kind of ended there with that last hook that we had. How come we dropped it?
Patient can get the hook and kill on undercover.
Yeah,
Gosh,
wipe here. Almost. It was, but
point is unlocked now. And Mr. Magic Pants is just chilling on the point, capping.
what we need.
Take the point first. Oh, it looks like we did see a swap for supports. The Sharks, they swapped to Ana. Which Ana is never fun with that sleep
Patience
dart.
taking this
Took a lot of
hit
damage.
from Cheeseburger quite a bit there.
It didn't have his rebreather. And then everybody's going down and back out. Reset. I'm not really sure what happened there. I think Patient getting antied and then all the
just
damage
kinda
and then
caught
not
out.
having his rebreather so he can heal himself up.
He had
back up.
just used it, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunate.
We'll look to see the Fire Ants repush and regain the point, but can't do that when Mr. Magic Pants goes down to Cheeseburger. And Flying Frog
was down too by the hook.
might just see a swap here because Sojourn not exactly a hit scan. You know. So bullets more like projectiles. The right click is in. Curious to see if he swaps off of the Roadhog.
Yeah, what we're doing now
It's-
is not quite working.
You kind of got solo ulted right there from the from Cheeseburger.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna stay with it, but let's just see. I mean, it's
Sharks
3
do,
ults to 2, but
Sharks do have 3 ults. So maybe this fight try and bait out some ults.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's gonna be in a moment that they're just gonna have to kind of figure out how to take this.
Patient gets slapped.
Does have ult picked up to come out right away. Ult versus
Now
ult
this is
here.
Patient's gonna wrap around. Take the rebreather, forehand. And good. What a nasty hook from Flying Frog. He sent Patient flying off the map. So,
Absolutely, yeah. The Sharks are coming to play.
we got
Not quite ready.
Joshua on point.
Seems like.
Touch now. She's gonna stagger a bit. Mr. Magic Pants and Disney Queen though. And a ult on point.
Don't think we're gonna make it back.
We are not, and the Sharks will take map number 1. We'll go up 1-0 on our Fire Ants.
Absolutely.
I think Cheeseburger was definitely the deciding factor. Sharks played phenomenal. Mostly on Junkrat dealing. I don't know how much damage. I can't see how much damage he was dealing, but he did an absurd amount of damage in a very short amount of time. So
Absolutely.
if they continue to play, Junkrat might have to, try and counter that.
Yeah, I think we might have gone into that, maybe underestimated him a little bit. Now that should be a wake-up call. So let's see what happens going next.
But since the Fire Ants did lose, we will be picking map number 2 for push. And this is the first time this season that we've picked a map because we didn't lose a round all season. So this is our first loss in a round this season. So it looks like we're gonna go Coliseum, which is, it's, as the name and the picture suggests, it's basically a Coliseum. It's all right. It's an all right map. I'm not too fond of it. I don't know. Push has got to grow on me just a little bit more, or the maps do. I do like the new map, the new push map that's coming out with the release of season 2 in Ramatra. Now I cannot remember the name of the map, but it's really cool. It's kind of like Busan. I'm trying to remember the names of it. I cannot remember. I'm really bad at remembering map names. If it's not Kings Row or Oasis, then kind of I don't remember. But
maybe so. But let's see. Push is always fun, so let's see what we could do here.
This is where the robot's located. Basically, in the Coliseum, you've got all these, doorways through buildings
And for those of you maybe just joining us, USC Sumter loses round 1, map 1, to the Sharks here. So we're going to try to pick it back up here on this push map in round 2.
We're going to start with the typical comp. And we did swap Joshua back on support, and Disney Queen is back on DPS. They're just swapping them around. I mean, I can't keep track.
Well, this was how it was last map. Joshua was support.
What? I thought Joshua was.
No, he was support last map.
Oh yeah.
Pretty positive.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just
we have done some swaps.
It's been a long day.
But we're definitely playing more of our regular comp now. So let's see what happens. Just gotta watch out for those hooks and that hog. And Cheeseburger.
Yeah, Cheeseburger. On the Reaper, Flying Frog gets Disney Queen.
Cheeseburger's going for that flank.
We're gonna need to back up and give the space to wait for Disney Queen to come back, and now we've gotta wait for Joshua to come back. It looks like.
Yeah, we're just not used to these to the hooks from the
Patient kind of swap.
Roadhog, yeah.
To Orisa, there it is. Gonna wave. He knew I was watching. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna swap to Orisa and May, which May is obviously been back implemented into the game and still very, very good. Obviously not in that case. Got hooked. Flying frog.
There. I mean, Patient tried to do everything he could to block it, but it just didn't quite work out. But I do like to see the May. So let's just see what we can accomplish here.
Single out the Sojourn. Slides away. Patient's still undercover. 4 for 5 now. Gotta move on that. Kill the Ana. Mr. Matchmaker does go down and miss, and so does Patient. We just gotta maybe stay alive and wait for Patient. Mr. Matchmaker to come back.
Yeah, I mean, just trying to hold here as best we can. I don't know. It's just we're trying to make some adjustments. Not quite there, but we'll get there pretty soon.
Looks like an accidental fade back in.
Yeah.
Faded out and faded back in instantly, so might cost them here.
Nice ball by the May there.
Ooh,
So,
big,
I mean, we'll take getting back a little bit. And
big javelin.
gotta be careful not to lose all our space here.
And big ult from Patient. And he's gonna javelin the Reaper out of the ult. This is why I love Orisa, man. She's great. She can literally javelin people out of their ult.
Yeah, no, you gotta like it. So we're at this minute, but still gets the kill there with a little bit of help. And
Took us a little second, but we are now in possession of the robot.
yeah, let's see if we can maintain.
7 minutes left.
Want to push farther than them. They got the first tick. Obviously, that's the most important. So let's see what we can do.
You have 2 ults. You have V, and I'm not sure what Mace ult's called, but I just know it freezes you. So definitely, if it's placed in the right spot, do a lot of damage. But Yashua goes down to Cheeseburger, and man,
Queen. Got hooked.
Cheeseburger and Flying Frog are putting in the work right now, but so is Patient. Gonna single out Sojourn and the Ana and gets hooked from Flying Frog there. That was an incredible hook.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to do as much as he could there before the team comes back up. So not a bad push for our first push in their direction. Let's see what we can do here. We're really gonna need Mr. Magic Pants and Disney Queen to put in some work here. I have full faith in them.
Because gotta get the bar out there, I think. But Joshua gonna get down Flying Frog, and there it is. Cheeseburger gonna ult on Disney Queen, get the kill. Chenzo goes, don't look at me.
Paradox almost down, but it's picked up by the Ana.
Mr. Matchmaker is actually gonna make the swap to Ash. Get a his cannon. And almost bumps the Genji off the edge of the map. Trying to stop him from getting back. Finally does. He's booted by Yashua. I think Yashua goes down to Flying Frog. A lot is happening right now. This is
Yeah, a lot back and forth here. Still haven't seen the Disney Queen male yet. It's gonna be interesting to see.
we're able to get
We
Flying
lost our
Frog.
robot. We blocked him off and we'll try to get back. But
Hopefully, looks like we're gonna push back and wait for Patient to come back.
They took the robot.
See what Mr. Matchmaker can do on Ash.
Let the key.
Too many rush, so
we finally get the male. Like to see
he's
that.
gonna go down.
Genji, hard target to catch up with, but hopefully we should.
Patient walks into the Junkrat trap.
The breeze brings relief.
Need to push the robot again.
Yeah, that wonderful Junkrat. AoE
I didn't even realize Flying Frog actually is gonna mirror Patient and swap to Orisa. I didn't even notice. I was so used to the hog. curious to see who can be the better Orisa. And Ultimate goes down to Cheeseburger, and Cheeseburger gets smash pants too. And he gets Joshua with the tire.
Coming up.
Junkrat gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna reset here. Not sure what's going on. We're don't look me gonna swap to the Baptiste, maybe to get the immortality field, maybe keep everybody alive just a little bit longer. It seems like once one goes down, the whole team just kind of falls apart. Maybe the Baptiste swap is a good play, but 3 minutes and 10 seconds left, so it's got to be done here. Looks like Patience is gonna get 2, maybe 3. Oh, Disney Queen takes the kill.
Got the robot.
Spectres, the Bob.
Don't looking at me. Or don't look at me. Down. Coming back up. Got possession again, but it takes a while to get all the way back across where we need to go.
We definitely need to win this next team fight to keep pushing.
We really do.
And not gonna win it like that. Patient
Not.
taking a lot of damage there. Disney Queen, he's got to back up. 2.5 minutes left.
I don't think the May is working for us like I thought it might. And I don't know. Almost seems like maybe Joshua should have been DPS this time and support the other way. I don't know if it really would have mattered, but I don't know how comfortable Disney Queen feels to not be able to switch to maybe something else if his May's not working, you know?
The only other swap I know for Disney Queen is the Metro, yeah.
Or the Reaper.
Go in off the beat. Gotta get one pick. All it takes is one pick. Change the fight.
Kind of no man's land. Fell down.
There's one pick. See 2 picks. We're gonna see 2 picks. Swap back to Sojourn. So much swapping going on.
Yeah.
Oh, look who goes down. There's
a lot of changes. Not quite sure what we need to do. Yeah. A lot of adjustments. And now we've got to push this robot all the way back. And we just haven't been able to break through that little catacomb type area.
With about we're now under a minute left. Yeah, this is no time to lose a team fight. But Sharks have 3 ults compared to our 0. Smash Pants almost has ult, which Sojourn ult has a chance, to change, to shift momentum. But like, you gotta hit the headshots. And Disney Queen though gonna get Cheeseburger. The right click.
Paradox
and Big Blade from undercover.
Unfortunate.
Somebody gonna go down.
Couldn't do it.
18 seconds left. Somebody's gotta get back and touch, and they're gonna leave the robot over there. That's a smart play. Having to leave the robot, because it's a further for Fire Ants to have to travel.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Joshua stopped. I would have thought he was going to go. I don't know if we're actually going to make it. No. We would have needed him to be there. So USC Sumter goes down 2-0.
Yeah,
not what we expected coming
really.
into the map. We didn't expect a pushover, but definitely didn't expect the B2O at the moment. Or O2.
Map 3 is obviously hybrid, and we have the pick. Might
see a King's Row.
I'll probably see a King's Row. But it seems like we gotta find something to counter this comp. It seems like the tank for in terms of the tank that the Sharks are playing, the Flying Frogs playing, isn't necessarily the problem. It's gotta be Cheeseburger and whatever, Junkrat, Farah. He's putting out a lot of damage and getting the kills. And so that can lead to staggers for us. So we gotta find a way to, play the life and stay alive, but also gotta, you know, stop the damage output. But it does look like we're gonna see a sub. Looks like Mez Eggs for Frog and Pika for Cheeseburger. So I guess Fire Ants aren't gonna have to worry about shutting down Cheeseburger. They're just gonna sub him out. You're waiting for, the swaps to get in place, and then we should see the map pick, follow there soon. But yeah, Fire Ants not off to a good start. I don't, because it seems like, the dive is not working, and so that's why Patient obviously hasn't been playing the Winston. It's been swapping to Hog and Orisa. I think the Orisa was working. I just think in terms of the team following up, or maybe we weren't focusing the same people. But I mean, match point here. Gotta fasten the seatbelts and kind of do something here, because you know we lose and we're out. And it looks like we will pick King's Row for the hybrid map. Looking to possibly. I mean, at this point, I don't even know what the Fire Ants could run. I think we're gonna stay with Disney Queen on DPS and Yashwat on support.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. We've got to go back and just regroup. You know, make something happen.
Yeah, we're. I think. Yeah, the Sharks are. Taking a little time. You ready? Which is perfectly fine.
Absolutely.
Maybe Mr. Magic Pants does go with a we got a spark. Find a spark somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do. I mean, obviously we're not in there to figure out what they need, but we're trying to figure it out, and hopefully they will.
Obviously, been through it before. Kings Row.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, P1 payload, push it.
Good old classic.
I wonder if we. I think honestly, the Fires, we might have to, come out with a different comp. Throw something random out. Just maybe catch the Sharks off guard. We're gonna keep our dive. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't mind the dive.
I mean, when it's working for the Fire Ants, it's almost unbeatable. But it seems like it hasn't been working against the Sharks.
I mean, our traditional dive, we haven't run it a ton versus the Sharks, so let's see what happens. But they're pretty much gonna mirror us minus the Genji. Even though he's nerfed or whatever, they're still giving it a shot, and he's still doing stuff last round. So stick there. That's why I said I don't necessarily think always updates and stuff completely dismantle a character, especially if you're not ready for him. We definitely weren't looking for him, and there he came.
Yep. Pika gonna pull the Widow out.
Already at 19.
Yeah, and then Genji undercovers at 23. So we'll have to hold him, but looks like Patient's gonna hop in on
Yashu.
Yeah, but this is a support trade, so
Genji's in the back line, definitely giving us a problem with that. If he gets out, it's gonna be bad for us.
and
he does.
Patient does go down.
Yeah. The Genji's a problem. You know, you might think he's too nerfed, but he's definitely been an issue at the moment.
Yeah, looks
They're
like we're
gonna
gonna
cap point
shock.
A relatively easy. Not too much contest. 5:20 on the clock.
And looks like Pika's gonna stay on Widow, not swap off. You know, Kings are usually Widow is just strong on P1, attacking or defending really, and then she kind of loses her value as the map progresses. You're gonna see EG Blade come out from undercover and gonna get both supports down.
Yeah, he's just wrecking that back line.
And it's
There's
gonna be a
not
team
much we've
wipe.
been able to do with that. Don't have an answer at the moment, but we need to find it. That's for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Undercover's gonna push really far up, try and build this blade again. But Patient gonna stay on the Winston. Yeah, I guess he's confident that Winston will work, but you know, hasn't been working so far. So I think maybe he dies here. We might see a swap.
I don't necessarily think it's the Winston that's the problem. It's just being able to protect our back line somehow. We've got to be a little better at that. The Genji's just dropping back there.
Well, yeah, usually, you know, when dive, you want to stay as basically one unit. So the idea of the back line, yeah, doesn't exist, but
not really helping get enough together. So, but they kind of hold there. Didn't have to use a lot of ults or anything, so you know, decent hold for that corner, that choke.
Yeah, we'll be coming into this next team fight with 3 ults, and then Yashua 81% to beat. We'll see. Well, Pika actually just swapped to Soldier, but Patient goes down. Might chalk the point. Big hook from Mazix, I guess. That's how you say it. But it's just like a domino effect, one after the other.
Yep. At the moment, so just gotta figure it out. We still got a little bit to hold here. I mean, a little under 3 minutes. See how it goes.
Yeah, but I mean, Sharks, they definitely have the time on their side. Got over 4 minutes left. It looks like you're gonna keep team comp the same for the Fire Ants. You have 3 ults still. Come out here and Patient gonna get slapped. Gonna go down. And Sharks is doing a good job of, you know, recognizing the Patient's gonna jump into the back line and then getting him, you know, killing him. But Yashua with the used beat there, and then obviously just backed out. But Patient trying to wait for the team to get there.
Yeah, I think we just wanted to wipe there and go next, basically. You know, I'm not sure why we didn't see maybe Mr. Magic Pants go Genji at some point, just to try to get back at them. Same kind of concept.
Patient gonna go down.
Unfortunate Patient falls through there, and looks like they're gonna get the payload pushed through. We'll contest just a little longer, but not gonna be enough for us, unfortunately. So
Sharks able to pick up
a little under 3
points.
minutes there left on the clock, and so we're gonna have to get all the way to the end, see what goes.
I think I just think the Fires are. I think we're not necessarily playing as a team, because there was that one, you know, the one instance where Patient got slept. He, you know, kind of hopped in and nobody was there to follow up with him, so he got slept and like instantly died. And
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Sharks, they got it going on. They're making some swaps, and and moving forward, and you know, making some things happen. So they definitely know what they want to do. We still haven't quite seemed like we've figured out a way to counter. I mean, we haven't made much of a change at all to our comps. I know we're wanting to play familiar, but it might be time to dig deep and pull out something that
I mean,
maybe they're not expecting to see, or
maybe Sebastian.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, even a Genji just jumping their back line, disrupt, they're just not ready for it. Not to say it'll work, but just to give them a different look.
Maybe again, it's just that spark. We just because the Sharks have all the momentum right now.
Absolutely.
You know, it's hard to gain momentum back after being down 2-0, but patient. Playing this left room. Sharks do have Orisa. There's a counter. Hog. Just have to see how patient plays. I did see the hook there get canceled out.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Oof. Almost got the soldier, but not quite. I know they're trying to get this high ground and trying to make a jump in, so let's see if we can get that hook and actually make a play to get in with a pick. I think that's what we're looking for the initiation. We haven't been able to find that just yet. There's some good hook. Didn't get the
Big
finish.
javelin. Smash Pants goes down to Pika. We got under 3 minutes left. Break finally goes down.
Down now, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get caught in this death trap here or what.
Smash goes down to undercover, and then
Yeah,
Isaac
unfortunate
gets the
for us.
trade. And I don't. Maybe we do see this Sim. I think Disney Queen more comfortable on Sim. I think the swap needs to happen. I know we like to stick to what we know, but if whatever gets the win, is all that really matters.
Absolutely, for sure. So we're just struggling here. Not used to it. Not used to being backs against the walls at the moment. So.
Down, but Disney Queen goes down. There's also 4v4 on point. I think you're gonna pop visor and get 2, 3 now.
Yeah, not looking good for USC Sumter at the moment. We haven't been able to find that right combination.
Under a minute and a half left. And yeah, I think something's got to change, because a little over a minute, the Sharks could win it.
Yeah, for
move
sure.
on.
The Sharks are looking good. Definitely holding very well. We haven't even got a tick.
Patient gonna swap monkey.
And I mean, like I said, they're not scared to play something that's out of the realm of what you might normally see or think's meta. They're just playing, make stuff happen. Got to give it to the Sharks there.
Patient gonna play all the way back to the top while the rest of the team is back, and then you see a big Sune ult, and the wrong person, big ult there, and then Rissa gets nanoed. Be able to kill her, hopefully, or no, you really need to focus on capturing the point.
Yeah, they may give here, but they may give one last contest.
They are right at the last second, but Patient and Disney Queen. Disney Queen going in. We are going to cap the point.
Yeah, still gives us 2 minutes 30 seconds, so we'll see what happens.
Messic's gonna swap to Hog. So, we'll see. Alright, Micey patient. Swap off the Winston.
Yeah, let's see. It's not over yet. We were able to cap. Let's see what we can do in these next corridors here. Although obviously we're going through the choke points. Let's just see what happens.
And patient does have primal. Sojourn playing a little aggressive there. Trying to get some poke in. Build that ult. Patient's gonna go for the flank primal. Or just not even primal, just gets
the back line there. Now primal comes out. Try to separate here and take some space. Lucio, it doesn't get caught out there. Was almost dead. Probably should have got racing move.
Knoxville does have V, and he killed right before V can activate and undercover.
Unfortunate though. Came out, didn't get it. It's kind of bad.
That is.
I don't know if it was bad positioning, just unlucky. Definitely needed it there though. That was big to get that.
Not so fast.
We do have 2 ults, and Reaper can build ult kind of quick, and 2, possibly 3 going into this fight. We're gonna get Kitsune rush. And we're gonna get Messics. That's the tank down. Gotta push the payload.
Yeah, absolutely. 20 seconds left here. It's gonna be big. You know, they've got a Ana and a soldier here with ults. They don't have to be in a hurry to use them either. I mean, they've got some time.
They definitely don't want to C9. Looks like Shark's gonna give it to the Fire Ants. So Fire Ants get another shot.
Yep, another shot. Get to the end. See how it goes. Take it to overtime.
He's gonna hop in the back line and doesn't get to pop primal, but Mr. Magic Pants get the brig. A little over a minute left to go. We need to get patient back in the fight as soon as possible. And Disney Queen gets Messics, and looks like that's tank down and patient back. Oh, Disney Queen with big ult.
We can ride the payload to the end here. We'll see what we can do. Hold this down. Able to get mechs here.
Patient gonna pop the primal, gets slept, and we are gonna
Sumter
cap.
pushes it to the end to cap. So taking it to overtime here. We've got 1 minute to their almost 3. So
Yeah, they
digging
get
in
a little more
bit
time
there.
left, yeah. So 3:23 to 1 minute. So, but I mean, I think the Fire's definitely tightened the screws up, and you know they did a good job of playing as a team there towards the end. Once we were able to get the payload, I feel like things started to fall in line a little more. Hopefully we can push it all the way again.
Ready for battle.
Looks like the Sharks gonna swap out one of the or both supports. Run Moira and Baptiste. The Fire is still gonna stick to the same comp.
yeah, absolutely. Sticking to the same comp here. Let's see what we can do. You know, we got a minute to push it. We definitely need to capitalize on whatever we did at the end of the round to cap this point. The first try.
They are gonna run undercovers in the play to May, which might be a
Yeah,
struggle.
Patience unsure exactly how to jump in at the moment, but he's looking to try to get on this soldier. Just didn't get it just yet, but got to get the rest of the team to kind of make something happen here.
Mr. Magic
Well.
Man's dealing some damage. Gonna get healed up by Don't Look at Me. And Patient goes in. He's walled off. Disney Queen goes down.
Big pick here, but obviously they took Disney Queen down, Mr. Magic Pants and Joshua, so
15 seconds left.
gonna be interesting.
Time
to
for
see what
one
we
more
can do
push.
next. Yeah, last push here, last chance.
They spot Patient. 2 seconds left. Made it a point. Joshua goes down. Patient gonna hop in. Gets Paradox.
Paradox. Dude here, 4v4.
Somebody's gotta die.
Yeah, definitely. Get the
Don't Look at Me gets undercover.
undercover.
Patient gonna hop up there to the soldier.
Top. Soldier, that was big. I think
Boy,
they
we're
may
gonna
give
fade out.
here. They may try to
Patient
stagger.
kill. Staggered. But yeah.
Backed off, but still gonna chase a little bit. Yep, the Moira. Fade.
Patient wants this Moira dead. And is he gonna get it?
Almost gets it,
not.
but has to back.
But yeah, no, this is the time. Fires definitely do not need to C9. Gotta sit on the point. Which
Yep.
hopefully
Stick it in overtime the whole time. Can't get anything like
and Essex goes down.
back line.
Looks like
Gets hit up there, so that's a
everybody
everybody
dead,
but
yeah.
Ultra.
Good job, team. And we do have Primal and
What's up?
the Blossom for the Reaper, so maybe looking to see at least one of the ults here in this next fight. But Moira does have ult for the Sharks.
Yeah, we just have to be careful and nobody can get caught out. Everybody has to play
Play together.
smartest.
Primal come out.
You see Primal come
Hog.
out, so it doesn't get
Essex.
melted. Just kind of the release. There was maybe a bait switch with the thing there with the ult. Can't get melted here. Beat comes out.
Big beat. Gotta sit on the payload here.
Oh, unfortunate. Patient couldn't get that, and that's gonna wrap it there for USC Sumter on that push. That overtime kind of separated the payload, but 3 tied there. It was ultimately probably gonna be an L at that specific fight, and unfortunate when Patient went in, just couldn't quite get that soldier down in time. So moving on to the defense stage here, we just got to hold him for 3 minutes and 23 seconds.
Yeah,
See what we could do.
I think this year is the time for Patient to maybe play Orisa, just because Orisa can survive. I don't know. He's gonna run the West. He's gonna play what he's so good at. I mean, he's starting over me for a reason. So, well, looks like Pika's gonna run the Tracer. That seems to be the only swap besides the Winston mirror for the Sharks. But yeah, Tracer can be quite annoying. The able to just teleport around and then just phase back to where she was previously and regain the health. Yeah, Tracer can be very annoying. So you'll see how Fires can defend this.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what happens. I mean, obviously we've been having issues with the Genji getting backline and stuff like that, so hopefully we can keep that Tracer from doing the same thing. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I give the Sharks some props. I mean, they're not nervous to try anything that they think might work and make it happen. So right now we've got Monkey kind of in the back, kind of doing the same thing that Patient did. He gets out here to kind of regroup.
A lot of healing going out right now.
Yeah, a lot of mayhem. trying to get that hold in as long as possible on this first point, because that's going to be good taking us into the payload. There's quite a few in our back line here. So that's not looking good. Getting split out here. We're going to see 2 go down.
Patient does get Chenzo. Patient's got to go for this mega. But does get Essex. Goes down to
be able to hold it the whole time. I mean, time a hold here, contest here, if we're in the area would be good, but I don't
we're just
think
gonna
we're
back
close
up.
enough.
But
So
we got 2 minutes.
Got 2 minutes to hold. Got different choke points here. We'll just have to see what we can do.
And undercover gets Mr. Magic Pants. Right click. It's definitely not how you want to start off P2.
Definitely not. Very tight match. We can't hold back too long.
They definitely don't want to, give them too much space. But at the same time, one pick and it's a lost fight. Patient gonna go in, take in, but this one gonna go down to Pika. Patient does get Primal, but Yashima goes down to Pika and gets don't look at me, so I have to back up, regroup.
Yeah.
Might have time for a
unfortunate. We're just getting picked off. Back line's just getting wrecked. At certain moments, just not able to stay as a group like we want.
under a minute left.
Yeah, under a minute, but we're really
Make something happen.
pushed back. It's gonna be hard to get back to that point. They've got the mobility on their side for sure. And, they've got the ults on their side as well.
We weren't able to get on the
Weren't
point.
even able to get to the point there, so unfortunate. USC Sumter goes down
The Sharks will take it.
to the Sharks. Sharks take it 3-0. Was pretty close. Round 3 there.
To overtime.
And close first map too. Push was not necessarily the best, but unfortunate for us. And like I said, I really liked what the Sharks did there as far as like, just playing lots of different things and giving us pretty much everything we can handle as far as different looks, things we're not used to seeing, all that kind of stuff. So that was definitely a good match by them. Not our best there, obviously. USC Sumter falls, and we will unfortunately
be out of
exit the
NJ.
playoffs now.
Yeah, we were still in it in ECAC, and we'll be back tomorrow night for ECAC playoffs round number 2 at 8 o'clock. But
That's right.
yeah, up next at 8 o'clock tonight, we've got Call of Duty for ECAC playoffs. So hopefully they can get the win and move on in ECAC. But unfortunate the Overwatch season in NJ ended like this. But so it's a good learning experience, and we can take what we learned in here and hopefully make it further next semester.
Absolutely. And I mean, like I said, give credit to the Sharks. Hopefully, they continue a successful run as they move forward. Good sportsmanship and all. And like you said, we'll learn from this and take it to the next game. We still got other matches to go in ECAC, so still got goals in front of us that we want to accomplish, and we'll go from there. So
That'll wrap it up
for a great
for
season.
Yeah, GG's.
For sure.
And yeah, that'll wrap it up for Overwatch. We'll be back at 8 o'clock for Call of Duty, but it won't be Coach Chris. It'll be Dylan in here with the booth with me. So
Absolutely. So I will be gone. You won't have to hear from me anymore on here, but we'll do our sign off and see you back in about an hour.
so this is Patrick.
This is Coach Chris.
Signing off from the Anthill.